we're concentrating today on love awareness. So guess we'll have to move to love now. Take a big breath. You know, I can love that I'm here even if I'm miserable. And most of the time for me, my misery is about somebody else. You know, I look inside and I'm usually okay here. I have issues with other more than me. So that means I'm projecting this feeling of uncomfortableness or difficulty or hurt through my experience of another. And so that within that, at any point that we are projecting this hurt, we need to be open and take care of ourselves. We have to own that this is you feeling you rather than you being caught up in someone else's dynamic. So that to do this, to make this clear, we have a process called merging and individuating. So if I merge, I'm part of this other person's field. We're going to feel the same thing, think the same thoughts. Boy, on a good day, it's fun. It's like merging is something that, especially when you're close to someone, happens naturally. We lay in the bed and our heartbeats synchronize. We're in the same room and we start breathing and corresponding the breath. Merging is a natural element. And it allows us as social beings to get along and to really feel wanted and needed and connected. It's a good thing. Take a breath and recognize that a merged field just means that you are super sensitive to the environment and what is going on around you as well as within you. And that's why often you may go over here and say, I'm fine. But when the environment energetically changes, you change with it. And from that point, you feel victimized by what's happening in the room. Booey. So individuate, let's try individuate. Individuate might feel a little like being contained, where I'm me, you're you, you're feeling what you feel, I feel what I feel, and we're grounded each in our own space. Okay, let's do this again. Merge. Feel how our field gets bigger and stronger, and I can sense you with whatever's going on. You don't have to hide anything. You're not putting forward your best self. It's just, this is your real self. Here we are. Now individuate. You can feel how my body moves slightly back automatically, and my energy starts grounding very specifically into me. So in any way that I am feeling resentful or blaming other for what my experience is, I need to bring it back because I can't control other. It's not my job to run the whole world or the whole field or someone else's life. We usually get in trouble for that. What's important is I'm totally available and conscious within my own space. So in this individuation, I'm pulling my energy back into myself. And what I need to greet it with is my heart is active, so I have compassion and tenderness to whatever it is that I bring back home. This is not to try to get the technique right and do it perfectly and, oh my God, I didn't do it right. That's not what we're here for. This is more practical than that. This is being able to make an internal home where you're the primary person. You're the one that keeps the house. And this gets to be your space. So at times we share, people enter and we become part of the party, part of the space. And at other times we come back to self. We allow this depth of connection inside. So we're practicing merge and individuate. Go out and do them both. Get until you get really clear. I'm merging, I'm individuating. Get to know yourself in these two states. Don't try to make one better than the other. Just be willing to recognize probably one you are good at more than the other. And so whatever one is your weaker spot, practice it. again, I want you to bring this work with curiosity to your life, with observation and connection of what's going on. Let it be interesting, not a chore. Thank you. Practicing merge, individuate.